All right, groceries. So I just am giving you some examples here of how much money my husband and I spend on groceries per week. So this is the week of December 27th. Here is the week of January 1st, right? Here was a big week. This was January 7th. We might have been having people over for dinner. Okay. So, what you're going to do is you are going to calculate the food that you buy. And we're actually going to use Target because if you use the Target website, you do not have to have an account. You can use these other ones if you want. Yes, Cub, Hy-Vee, Walmart all usually have cheaper groceries than Target, but I was having a hard time um, using their online ordering system. Don't worry, you don't need an account, but it'll be a good way to calculate how much money you'd be spending on groceries. We are going to plan for a week and then multiply it by 4 because most people, if you go grocery shopping every month, you're going to forget some food. You're not going to have enough. Um, and it's hard to plan, and food will go bad. So click on one of the grocery websites. I'm going to do Target and I'm going to plan out my meals for a week. Okay. So this is just for me. I'm not going to share it with my roommates. That just gets really complicated because you could if you wanted to, but I'm afraid my roommates might eat more or less than me and then it could be unfair. Okay. So let's see. Where do I search? Here we go. So I'm gonna go with in a month. So I'm gonna start with breakfasts. For breakfast, I have eggs. This is for a week, I'm sorry. Eggs. So let's say I have 3 eggs every time I eat eggs, and let's say I'm gonna have eggs five. There's 7 days in the week. I'm gonna have it five. So 5 times 3 is 18. So I'm gonna go with these 18 eggs. Maybe I do some baking and stuff in the week. So I add that. But you know what? I just realized I need to open up a different tab because this will add from my last week. Try that again. Okay. So for eggs, I'm going to get 18 eggs because let's say I have 3 eggs every time I eat eggs, and I'm going to have it 5 times a week. 3 times 5 is 15. Then I have 3 extra eggs in case I have eggs again, or maybe I need eggs to bake cookies or make brownies or something. So I will add that to my order for breakfast. I also drink coffee in the morning. Maybe you drink orange juice, so you would search orange juice here. I do not have a Keurig, I just want some beans. Let's go with this. I'm gonna treat myself on my coffee. Okay, so there is breakfast. On days I don't have eggs, I'm gonna go with cereal. What kind of cereal do I want? Oh, I love these oatmeal squares. Guess what? If I have cereal, I'm gonna need milk. I'm gonna go with the smaller milk because I'm not gonna drink that huge gallon in a week. So I'm gonna go the half size. I'm gonna do a half gallon, not a full gallon, but a half gallon. I don't have it right now. There we go. I want the Target brand, Good and Gather, because that's cheaper than the name brand like Kemp's. But it looks like they only have Kemp's right now. Dang it. Okay. So is life. Okay, let's continue. Lunch. I'm going to do sandwiches for lunch. So I'm going to need bread. See, that's pretty cheap. but I want some healthier bread with lots of grains. Here we go, whole grain. So you can decide, maybe you want the cheaper versions of bread to save money, but it's all up to you. It's your money. You can spend it how you want. And maybe if you eat healthier, you don't have to pay for medicine or go to the doctor as much, right? Something to think about, but it's up to you. And then I want turkey for lunch. So I want deli turkey. These are like the slices. And I'm gonna do another meat too, because that might be not enough. So turkey, and how about salami? Ooh, fancy. They usually have cheaper salami. There we go. And then I like cheese on my sandwiches. I'm gonna need at least 7 slices if I have a sandwich a day. Great. And then I like some lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise. So again, this is what I'm doing. Of course, you can copy me, but if you want to do your own research for a week, you plan your meals. What 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners. Okay. Those seem like too big of tomatoes. Those are all canned. I want fresh tomatoes. And then I want, I didn't put mayonnaise yet. I want something smaller. The smaller doesn't look like it's cheaper. That one does. And then I'm going to add some snacks. So bananas. I'm going to get 4 bananas. I don't know why I went away like that. Bananas. Add. Continue. Add. That's 2 bananas. That's 3 bananas. That's 4 bananas. I want chips with my lunch. I don't want those because that costs more, so I'm just gonna get a big bag and eat a little bit every day. Lay's sounds good. Okay, and then I want oranges. Some days I'll have bananas, some days I'll eat oranges. So I'm gonna do 4 bananas and 3 oranges. 2 and 3. Dinner. For dinner, let's see. One night I want to have steak for dinner. That's 2, so that'd cover me 2 nights. And then I want vegetables for a side, so I'm gonna do asparagus. What else do I want? We could do spaghetti one night, I heard kids say, for dinner. So we get some pasta, and I'm gonna put ground, I don't want beef too much, so I'm gonna put ground turkey, so it's a meaty pasta. And I'm gonna get some spaghetti sauce. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one more dinner. So I have steak, spaghetti. Let's think of something that's more vegetable based, so it's healthy. Oh, I know. My husband and I do this thing where it's like guacamole, but it's the meal. So I'm gonna do avocado. I get 2 avocados. And then we put black beans in it. And I already have tomatoes. We put corn in it. And then we need cilantro. There, so I have my meals for the week. I'll probably have some leftovers. Let's see how much this is. This is the amount of money I spent on groceries in a week. Again, get your own groceries. You're not me. So you could do some shopping here and plan for 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners. Let's see. 76.48. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is that's for a week. So I have to divide that, or I have to multiply it for each week. There's 4 weeks in a month. So it's 76.48. 76, okay, equals 76.48 times, we're using the star above number 8, 4, because I'm going to go grocery shopping 4 times in the month. Those were my groceries for a week. Enter $306. That's a lot for food.